Memega. Rayquaza is a stapler remover. I see no difference. The trailer I skipped at the beginning. Me who already beat the initial game. One of these things is not like the other. How I'll look asking people to close my door when they leave my room. Nintendo tricking people to go outside starter pack. Who is faster? An airplane shaped dragon. Speed 110. A chunky cat. Speed 112. NPC, you beat me? You really are a strong and confident trainer. Me running to the Pokemon Center. Mew looks like he got drunk and woke up from a hangover. The Pacific Ocean has 3.9 stars out of 5 on Google Maps. Who the f is downvoting the ocean? What's that? We're from the future. What the f? What the f? What the f? How it feels to pee after a questionable night out. Meet the 16-year-old entrepreneur interested in cryptocurrency. Looks like a Pokemon villain who talks mad shit early in the game but only has level 3 Rattatas. When you breed 127 Charmanders and finally get a shiny, so many sacrifices just to find you. Upgrade. Perfect. Looking for an expert on babies out there. I'm a baby myself. What do you need? Hey, what are your weaknesses? I feel like Shaman would be the easiest Pokemon to punt off a staircase. Hard to disagree. Vulnerable little f***. Raise your child like a good parent. I'll demonstrate how to sit in this one. So just watch me, okay? When your friend roasts you and you can't think of a decent comeback, I'm taller than you. If Pokemon were in Mexico. What's that stick on your head for? What breeding for a shiny Pokemon feels like, in case you were curious. Neutralizing gas filled the area. Awaken, my masters. Diglett, you missed. Oh my god, he's dead. Dead. We have to hide the body. Okay, Diglett, use dig. Blow my mind, Pokemon Go is technically the biggest open world game. Humanoid / bipedal Pokemon exists. The Pokemon community, wouldn't that make you furry bait? I started crying in class because I tried to draw Sobble from memory. Me. A normal conversation. Did you know Vaporeon is the most compatible breeding Pokemon for humans? I think in Pokemon the humans should also only be able to know 4 moves. Wait, fight, bag, Pokemon, run. Pokemon. You make monsters that evolve into literal humans and no one bats an eye. Digimon. Meanwhile, when we make monsters that evolve into animals with humanoid body shapes, almost everyone hates them. That doesn't seem fair. Me. Wins for the 1500th time. Grunts. What would you do if Pokemon were real? I'd just bring them to the supermarket with me, to be honest. Grass types back then. I have the world's largest petals that contain toxic pollen that I can scatter to trigger allergy attacks. Grass types now. I look like a knockoff Bakugan toy. Shout out to adorable first stage ice types. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Ambipom used fake out. Deoxys fainted. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are the first overworld mainline games. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Am I a joke to you? Question. Which of the 3 legendary beast Pokemon do you like the most? Suicide. I love the concept of its ability to. If I had a nickel for every time Chandler made major appearances in spin-off games, I'd have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened thrice. You trying to sleep? Yeah, now shut up. Slowbro and Slowking's Pokédex entries frequently mention Shellder 5 poison, but Shellder doesn't learn any poison moves naturally. Pokémon as a kid. I have a Charmander. Let's battle. Pokémon now. I have a Charmander. What's its nature? Is it IV trained? What were its parents? Is it shiny? Does it have Etheolite? Dream World ability? Focus Sash? It knows Ember. It's about as smart as a 3-year-old. Is the funniest line in any Pokédex entry, I think, just thrown in at the end. Mom, am I adopted? Of course not, silly boy, but I do not look like you people say. Don't listen to them. Just train hard and you will. Evil Benenet wants to play with you. Team Sky, Flying type starter, Nintendo. Me, Anorith is Paradox Powers. Hold up. Everyone, Ash Carlo's team has 3 flying types and 2 dragons. They get walled by ice and fairy types. Ash Sinnoh team has 4 Pokemon weak to ice and 3 of them have the juicy 4x weakness to ice. Everyone. Game Freak making sure all of their bulb-shaped first stage grass types evolve into Pokemon with very feminine features. Shout out to small mythical Pokemon. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Oh puregly, I'm just feeling real low. I can outspeed Latias and Latias. Oh shit, for real? Pokemon Legends Arceus expectations, reality. Are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. Did the first person to catch a Pokemon have to physically beat it up to weaken it? XY, you released the most new Pokemon in a Pokédex, have the best in-game story and had a bad time with the anime. Meanwhile, I had the smallest new Pokédex, a less complex story and had a fantastic time in the anime. That doesn't seem fair. Remember when the anime tried to convince you ghost types were immune to psychic attacks? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Are you religious? I'd like to introduce you to my religion. What's your religion? I'm interested. What the hell happened to him? I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. The berries I planted and would come back to pick up later. When a 9-year-old accidentally looks up Pokemon BDSM instead of Pokemon bdsp. Welcome to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Would you punch your best friend for 1 million poke dollars? Girls, OMG, I'd never hurt my bestie. Boys, it's super effective. He's just relaxing. Do you think she's pretty? Yes. Well, sorry, I can't be her. Every legend has a weakness. Samson. Achilles. My hacked Wonder Guard Spiritomb from Gen 4. Literally nothing. Hello Incineroar from Pokemon. Hello Aoyama from BNHAMHA. I want a phone that looks like a Pokédex, and instead of Pokemon and the entries it will be all of contacts. I wonder if any of them will mind giving me their height, weight and then yelling into it so I can record their cry. OMG. Game Freak. I created a bipedal tiger for Alola. Game Freak. This is the second time you created that for the same region. Gen 2 and 4 starters fully evolved but staying cute and small. What if it was dead? I prefer the original split evolution. I said the original split evolution. Perfection. Mom, is there anyone strong enough to help bring in the groceries? Me. I don't care what Oak says. This is my favorite picture I have taken in Pokemon Snap. New EV evolutions. Flying and Ghost. Throw EV from a cliff. If he flies it becomes flying type, if he doesn't it becomes ghost type. The boat's beautiful Ash. Who is it belong to? I don't know. GTA. Pallet Town. Bidoof no My knowledge of Pokemon. My knowledge being a normal human being. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. If Pokemon in Japanese, then why is unknown based of the English alphabet? Gardevoir? Meet your new apprentice. Go easy on him, okay? I gave him lucky egg to make the process faster. Hi Miss Gardevoir, I'm Gallade, I don't care. Shout out to small bulb shaped Pokemon. Gotta be one of my favorite grass types. Why do people hate Hop from Sword and Shield so much? Like he's just your friend who's excited to follow in his brother's footsteps and go on a Pokemon journey of his own. I love that Gold's Togekiss kept the personality it had as a Togepi. Togekiss are supposed to be blissful peace-loving creatures, but every time you see Gold's Togekiss it's like, me and my f***ed up bird that cheats at blackjack. 4 henchmen of dual types in Pokemon. Could you imagine spending $200 plus, opening box, then? I think that's crazy cool, but can you imagine how much that's worth since it's obviously a manufacturer error in the color, making it exclusive green. Yo, how many eggs did it take you to hatch that shiny 3DS? Write your funny comments with the TTS hashtag and be here. Ash uses Pikachu in a fighting type gym. Gengar, a ghost type. Am I a joke to you? Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's not difficult for you. It's nice for me. Thanks for watching.